We all love it when the young and the restless and the bold and the beautiful have crossover events, don't we? Recently, the ultimate villains from these sister soaps, Kimberlin Brown and Braeden, had an epic encounter in real life too. Plus, Melissa Ordway decided to take a well-deserved break from her busy schedule to relax. Meanwhile, Heather Tom shared some exciting news about her son. So, if you don't want to miss out on these updates, make sure to stick around till the end.
Hey everyone, welcome to TrendStreet.
When we talk about Young and the Restless, Victor Newman is a name that always comes tagging along with it. And same goes for Bold and the Beautiful, with Sheila Carter being the iconic character no one can ever replace. I bet we all can agree that without the actors Braeden and Kimberlin Brown, the show wouldn't be the same. That's not all. Recently, we've been getting some back-to-back crossovers. The last time we saw one was when Lauren Fenmore took a trip down Los Angeles to celebrate Sheila's supposed death. But surprise, surprise, she wasn't dead, as it was actually Sugar, her lookalike, who got killed. We have one more crossover, but this time, it's in real life, and between the two iconic stars. Recently, Brown, aka Sheila, the baddest lady of the soaps, shared a little behind the scenes with the one and only Braeden. Now, this has got us thinking about Sheila's future. While her return from the dead has stirred things up in Los Angeles, fans are curious about when she might head back to Genoa City. We've seen Lauren talk about Sheila in Bold and Beautiful, right? But when she came back to Genoa City, Lauren and Michael were talking about Sheila again. All these mentions of Sheila on Young and Restless definitely grabbed our attention. So, when we saw Brown's video with Braeden, it definitely made us more curious. On her Instagram, Brown shared the clip with the caption, "The bigger fish? Ran into the breezeway today." He's still claiming his fish was bigger. Their friendly banter is a far cry from what we'd expect if Victor actually ran into Sheila in Genoa City. Just imagine the craziness of the face-off between them. Two of the most powerful people from two different shows in one? It would be an Emmy-winning scene for sure. The fans were very quick to pick up on this too, with one commenting, "Man, I truly would have paid money to see Victor Newman versus Sheila Carter." And we couldn't agree more. We'd love to see Sheila show up in Genoa City soon. Maybe she'll bring her new husband, Deacon, as well, for a dramatic crossover. Or maybe she'll come over to Genoa City for her little honeymoon but with an ulterior motive. What do you think? Could this be a hint of something big coming up? Fans are eagerly imagining the chaos Sheila could bring to Victor's turf, and we're all hoping for an epic showdown. Whether Sheila's visit to Genoa City is coming soon or just wishful thinking, it's clear that any run-in between these legendary characters would be must-watch TV. On the other note, Melissa Ordway recently had the time of her life. If you have been following Ordway on her Instagram, then you know it's like a tradition in her family to go to Disneyland at least once a year with her kids and her husband. Ordway and her both real-life and once on-screen husband, Justin Gaston, decided for a trip to the best place on Earth. She took to her Instagram to share her amazing day with her fam, with the caption, "Disneyland Magic, walked 9 miles, rode all the rides, including Olivia's first roller coaster, ate lots of ice cream, and had tons of fun." There were pictures, from Ordway with her Mickey Mouse headband, to the one with Daisy Duck too. Then, we got a super cool father-daughter duo, killing it in Andy's room with a Toy Story special seat. Olivia and Sophie even got to meet the iconic and the cutest Chip and Dale. The girls even spent some time with Joy from the Inside Out movie. It was a big moment for Mom and Dad too, because Olivia had her first ever roller coaster ride, but she was a total pro at it. Rather, it looks like it was Ordway's first ride, just look at her face. Sophie and Olivia were calm and collected and just enjoying it. Then, it was time for another car ride. All 4 of them buckled up to speed through Cars Land on the Radiator Springs Racers ride, which was from the movie, Cars. You think the fun is over? Not yet, because what is Disneyland if you don't get a little of a sweet tooth, right? So, the family ended their fun day with giant-sized ice cream, and you just see their happiness in their faces. Now, over with Heather Tom, we finally got to see her back as Katie Logan on screens of Bold and the Beautiful in a recent episode. That episode was a special one, because not only was she killing it in front of the screen, but was pulling double duty behind the camera as well. Yes, the latest episode that you all saw of her with Bill was directed by Tom herself. She even gave a little sneak peek of what went behind her hectic day. One moment she was watching all the screen with her hair set, and the next, she's showing Don Diamont what he had to do. Then, she was also playing Katie's role, all at once. You know, the grind never stops. It seems like we are about to be watching more of Katie, with all the Bill and Poppy relationship. Not to mention, Luna turning out to be Bill's biological daughter. Katie's got a lot going on for her. Well, seeing her ex all happy might not really delight her. But off-screen, Tom is the happiest she can be. We all know Heather Tom is married to musician James Aker since 2011 after dating for 15 years. Just a year into their marriage, they welcomed their first baby boy, Zane Alexander Aker. And you probably recognize Zane not just because he's Heather's son, but also because he played her on-screen son on The Bold and the Beautiful. Zane joined the cast in 2013 as Will Spencer, the son of Bill and Katie. He charmed everyone with his cuteness until 2018, when Heather decided to put a pause on his acting career so he could start kindergarten without the added pressure. When Zane stepped away from the role of Will, Finnegan George took over. Now, although we miss seeing Zane on screen, Heather made sure to keep the fans updated through her Instagram, sharing adorable skiing trip photos and throwback videos of Zane jamming in his PJs with his dad.
Hey! Hi! Are you skiing?
But guess what? Little Zane is not so little anymore. He's now 11 years old, and it's hard to believe how fast time has flown. It feels like just yesterday when he was just a baby.
Do you want to show everybody around your classroom?
This is my desk where I'm going to read The Gingerbread Man.
Where are you going?
To my office.
Yeah, what's your office?
Is it just us, or do you also think star kids grow up so quickly? One moment they're tiny tots, and the next, they're all grown up. And Heather can definitely relate to this. In fact, maybe a little too much too. Tom took to her Instagram to share a picture with Zane and her husband, with the caption, "You'll always be my baby, but I can't wait to see what kind of man you'll be." It's a huge milestone for Zane, because he's officially done with 5th grade, which means he's graduated from elementary school and is about to start middle school. The fans were definitely shocked to see him like that, which led to her comments section being flooded with messages. Oh, and did you see his eyes? It's an exact copy of his mom. Even Tom agrees. In one of the comments, she wrote, "Look at those eyes. Definitely mama's baby boy." Zane definitely got his looks from Tom for sure. As he begins his new journey in middle school, we can't wait to see what next for this talented boy.
Does brownie mix make you go crazy? Let me see your face again.
Heather is certainly a proud mama right now. So, a big congratulations to the family, and let's all share some love in the comments. Oh, and before we forget, do you want to see Victor and Sheila face off someday? Let us know your thoughts on it too.
Thank you for checking this video out. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for new videos every day. Turn that bell notification on if you want to hear from us, and comment down below if you've subscribed, and we'll make sure to reply and thank as many of you as we possibly can.